mistletoe and presents by the tree. Christmas Eve will find.
Alright, it's Tuesday. You know what that means? Time for WWE NXT, and we have a good show lineup for you tonight. As you saw in the title, we have Thea Hail going for Championship Gold. She is challenging the NXT champ, the women's North American champion Blake Monroe. We also have a number one contenders match to determine who will battle either who will battle Obafemi at New Year's Evil. We have Dion Lennox taking on Miles Bourne, taking on Leon Slater, taking on Joe Hendry. And we have a tag team match, Hank and Tank. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger taking on OTM's Marco Nima and Lucian Price. So have fun, and it's all set to start in around about 30 minutes, so stay tuned. As I'm getting everything else situated here. Excuse me. Yeah, so last week we saw the Iron Survivor winner Javon Evans losing his match to Obafemi, so we could very well see a new competitor show up with this. And yeah, I mean, I'm few days removed, and I'm still a little numb from. Excuse me. I'm still a few days. Yeah, few days have passed, and still a little numb over John Cena tapping out to Gunther, but it is what it is. And by the way, as we get started, I want to let you know that this stream isn't necessarily or isn't officially sponsored by these two organizations, though we do support them a lot here. First one is Able Gamers, celebrating 20 years of changing lives. Able Gamers has been creating opportunities that enable play in order to combat social isolation, foster inclusive communities, and improve the quality of life for people with disabilities for 20 years. It's a little-known fact that people with disabilities are 51% more likely to be socially isolated than their non-disabled peers. And of course, we all want people with disabilities to have rich, well-rounded lives that let them be their best selves and have something to look forward to. Every support that Able Gamers receives works every day to being paid to those desperately needing it, and they do it at no cost to people they serve. That's ablegamers.org. That's ablegamers.org. And let me just drop that link in chat for you here. That's ablegamers.org. And the second one that we support here on the stream is Echo. Every citizen has opportunities for life and their goal is empowering individuals with disabilities to thrive for life. By the way, ECHO was recently named Loudoun County's Chamber of Commerce's 2025 Nonprofit of the Year and Small Business of the Year. Over 50 years. Excuse me. Hit that. Sorry about that. Over 50 years, ECHO has been a trusted resource in Northern Virginia, empowering adults with disabilities through tailored programs that promote independence, skill building, and community integration. Founded in 1975 by a group of dedicated parents, ECHO was created to ensure that their children had opportunities to continue learning, developing job skills, and engaging with their community after aging out of the school system. Today, ECHO provides a wide range of services including day support, transportation, and supported employment programs, all designed to help participants thrive. Whether at their facility in Leesburg or on site with business partners throughout the region, ECHO's programs foster personal growth, employment success, and meaningful community connections. With a commitment to inclusivity and advocacy, ECHO remains dedicated to breaking barriers and providing tailored opportunities for individuals with disabilities. That's ECHOWorks.org. That's ECHOWorks.org. And I'll drop that in chat for you guys as well to check out at your leisure. And so, but yeah, so we have so we got a lot of good things going on here. We have, we got, excuse me. Yeah, so we've had everything working here. By the way, I'm thinking for my next article for their newsletter, which I'll be starting momentarily. Think I might do a day in the life of at ECHO. Simply because one, I had planned it, and two, it's interesting how ECHO works, and especially with the various departments. As a matter of fact, right in their building, they have 3 different departments. They have the life department, which is now upstairs. Well, actually, no, 4 departments actually. They have the life department upstairs. They have Blue Elegance, which sells lanyards and necklaces and a lot of other things. They have a place to where they prepare mailing boxes, and just recently they had moved the bakery back to ECHO, so they have all that, which is good. So we got all that, and just editing a couple of, just working on a few things here. By the way, if you're over on Kick, I have a followers goal of 10. And if you're over on Twitch, I have 3 goals set up right, right there. Have a have a follower goal of 260, bits goal of 1,000, and a subscription goal of 10. So if you like what you see, just hit the follow button and also help me toward my goals, because every money received from the streams goes toward building a better system for my. Sorry about that. Hold on a minute. Let me. Sorry about that. Had a little feedback there. How about that? How about that? Had a little bit of a. How about that? Had a little feedback. Still working on this. But anyway, but yeah. So I have a follow goal on Twitch of 10. And I also have and over on Twitch, which is my main follow, I have followers goal of 260, bits goal of 1,000, subscription goal of 10. So if you like what you see in here on this stream, hit the follow button and subscribe and send. All proceeds go toward building a better uh, studio for me, as well as a few other things that'll be for the computer and for living arrangements and such. Maybe going to TwitchCon in a year or two. So, and I'm still having still had a few issues there, but I'm working it out here. And yes, I am streaming on YouTube. However, my YouTube chat is a little flubbed up at the moment, so please bear with me on that. And hoping things will be a little better with this. Or not, but who knows? But so goes life, I guess. Yeah, so we got. And oh, by the way, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you from this from this lowly streamer. We have I just hope that your holiday season is going just fine, and that the year has been good to you. as we're coming up on 16 minutes left until NXT. Tell you one thing, I'm definitely looking forward to Thea Hail going for gold again. And I'm also looking forward to NXT doing their thing again and coming up with the and hopefully pulling out a win over OTM. Excuse me. And a long day, good day though. But yeah, I mean everything's working just fine. And by the way, on December 22nd is the last day for Echo for the year. So I'm hoping to log on to a little bit longer over the holidays. Maybe at least a couple hours, just to talk and whatnot. Probably even do a stream. Probably do a small subathon. I don't know about that just yet. As I'm looking up, see how I can do that. That's not out of the realm of possibility. There's a lot going on and whatnot. I might even do a watch along of a couple of TV shows that I like. Probably show them while streaming. A couple of them from BYU TV, who knows, but be interesting to say the least. I'm getting everything situated here. Excuse me. Excuse me again. And if I do a subathon, I might just do I might just do a capped subathon where it'll be capped during the it'll work only during the time that I'm on the air. You know that I'm on streaming with you guys. I tell you what, before the stream starts, why don't I do this? Why don't I play a 3-minute ad break and I'll be right back in 3 minutes. And we're back. Thank you for staying through this. Thank you for staying through and hanging in. We have just about 6 minutes left until NXT starts, and we got a couple of, so we have a few good matches coming up. I'm looking forward to Fatal 4-Way and the Women's North American Championship match myself. And we have, and what do you guys looking forward to. Also, tell me what you guys thought of John Cena's last match, and should he have tapped out to Gunther? I mean, I know Triple H was catching a lot of heat during the post show, so. But yeah, let me know. Yeah, let me know what y'all think there. Excuse me. Cripes. And we got. And as we're coming up on that time, let me just check out. Let me just get things situated here with that. See what the haps is here. I'll be. I'll be right back. So, got some laundry to get. Okay, I'm back. And I'm back. As we have NXT starting. Before everything gets cooking, we're already 2 minutes behind the 8 ball here. Okay, so we got hopefully we'll have Thea Hail and Lake Monroe for the Women's North American Championship. Like, come on, last, but one never knows with that. Hearing this. You right there for now. Oh, we got don't hate this. Hate when this happens. Trustingup.org. Okay, so and they have the Dynamite Collision Holiday Bash tomorrow, which I'm not gonna stream that as because one it will be 3 hours and two I'll be rolling in from Echo tomorrow, so I'll might be a little tired. I don't know, but I know I'm definitely not gonna be streaming that tomorrow. As we're working here. Come on. Okay. Starting off with Blake Monroe. Starting off with the Women's North American Championship match. Wow. NXT says NXT won, which is good. And here comes Thea Hail. Rome is Rome to ring announcer. Big Monroe has a dirty look. One fall. Okay. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thea Hail. Ooh. She has that look in her eyes. The only thing it looks could kill is both of them would they both be dead.
Last week ended with a championship match. We kick off our night with one here on NXT, and as we relived moments ago and saw Javon Evans, Booker, I am just still shocked at Ricky Saints' actions 1 week ago.
Ricky Saints is a guy
Yeah,
that
I think everybody's shocked at that.
in my estimation.
Kick.
Now you're coming.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, missed a kick.
If you want to be champion,
He going for the Kimura lock right off the top, but missing. Working on the arm. Ooh, splash on the arm. 1, 2, count only. Whoa. Going for an arm bar. Almost a disarm her type. Ooh, nice shotgun drop kick. Thea Hail having a lot of support from the NXT universe. Reversing back in the corner, another Irish grip. Oh, another reverse. Spinning side slam. 1, 2, count only. Nice snap mare. Ooh, nice kick. Nice moonsault, 2 count only, 2 count for moonsault for a 2. Ah.
Right back in control. This is what I want to talk about with Thea Hail. She knows what the bread and butter is, as you would call it. Focusing on the arm, softening up an area because she knows how effective her control is.
Drop kick. The Lopez suicida. Champion's advantage. Only championship can only change hands on a pinfall or submission. Exploder type. Suplex. Oh no. Blake Monroe going after Thea Hail's wow. Blake's in control. Who's got gold? Who's got gold on their minds? Blake Monroe coming back into the ring now. Stomp to the gut. Blake Monroe with the suplex. We're getting a little bit of buckage here. 2 count on the kick out.
Count right there. But she just put a lot of pressure on Thea Hail right now. I love the game.
Here, Ken swinging out.
That anything that transpired just 1 week ago, even if the match never started, even if you want to say that it doesn't count, it's not in the record books, she still tapped out to the end.
Blake knew what she was doing, man. She just wanted somebody to come in and make somebody like Thea Hail release the damn hole because
We believe Ken swinging out.
she should have been fired. She should have been suspended, perhaps even fired. Something like that, in my opinion.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Wanted everyone from the locker room to come out. The Velvet into the cover and another kick out the window. Now Ring was a half-second away if the official was in.
Right?
Well, the Velvet in the ring, the match never started.
She should have lost her damn job.
There would have
I'm
been
just saying.
disqualification. Guess we'll agree to disagree as an armbar trying to get locked in right now by the champion. As we talked about, giving the challenger a taste of her own medicine in this juncture. Via shifting weight, shoulders down, and the champion having to kick out. But there isn't a lot on that kick out there for Blake Monroe. There certainly was a lot on that kick. But Blake Monroe is feeling the effects of the early offensive onslaught from the challenger here tonight.
Look at Blake right now. She's just walking and talking. I love the body language from Blake. She's not rushing anything right there. She's not going to rush into a big shot from Thea Hail. The Thea Hail's not going to be able to drop that off, whatever it is. She's not going to be able to do it. Cussing it tonight.
Take a look at this right now, almost like $1 million dream with a body scissors, and there's really nowhere for Thea to go. Thea is going to have to exert a lot of energy as she's trying to break this hold right now, create a little bit of separation, trying to feed off the energy of the NXT Universe here live in Orlando, Florida, inside the Performance Center. What a way to kick off the night. Let's not forget that coming up in our main event tonight, Fatal 4-Way. Someone will be the new #1 contender for Hova Fett in the NXT Championship at New Year's Evil. Clothesline,
Beautiful
cover,
clothesline.
and Thea getting that left
A
shoulder.
lot of pressure being applied, man.
Well, as I asked you before, I'll ask you again. Who is walking out Women's North American Champion? Blake Monroe, who won the title at Halloween Havoc, trying to defend it here successfully tonight as the NXT Universe rally behind Thea Hail as she's getting shut down.
That right there. She had that dark side, man. And my thing is, with the question, do we really know Blake Monroe? I mean, she stepped in there, NXT and just took over. Oh, wait a minute.
Talk about the main
Wait
event.
a minute.
Championship.
Hold the damn phone.
Implications at New Year's Evil. There's one of the 4 men who by the end of
Don't
the
say
night
his name. Don't say it.
could be,
Please don't say his name.
I won't, I'll do you that favor right now, could be the #1 contender, but a double noggin knocker of sorts. Headbutt from Thea, and that might have woken up the challenger. And she looks like she is sure caffeinated here tonight.
This is the this right here. Right here. All the momentum
wow.
is shifted right now. But this right here, don't waste any motion with Blake. Oh, yeah. I like that. Hard landing.
Oh, she got all of that. Is it enough? And
Whoa. That it? No.
Thea Hail, much like last week, finally has it happened.
What happened?
There's a lot of confusion right now. The official is looking down at Mike Rome. We saw the tap last week, but is it finally happened? The moment! Yes!
What the heck?
Yes!
What the heck? What the heck?
Hell yes! Thea Hail has her moment. Blake Monroe is shocked. Listen to the NXT Universe on their feet. Take another look. I mean, that was a knock the wind out of your body moment. And Blake Monroe might have gotten that right shoulder.
I saw it, man. I saw that right shoulder come up in. I think the referee made a bad call here, man. These damn junior referees.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
would do is I would take it as private moments throughout the day.
Well, the word today was the North American champion Ethan Page will call out Tony D'Angelo. Does he keep his vows?
Okay, so this way you can, hand them out individually when they can, appreciate them instead of amongst a bunch of other activities. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. And I missed the. So I missed the end of the match, but sorry about that, folks. Had to get my leg wraps on. But it's a good thing that they have Sports Kita, as we'll see just what happened.
Down in Saturday night's main event are coming to the Bell Center in Montreal on Friday, January 23rd and Saturday, January 24th. Combo and individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Well, Christmas came early for Thea Hail. Let's go back to moments ago in this match. We wondered about the end and the closing moments. Take a look right here. This was moments ago, Book. As you look closely into this matchup, bam, that was devastating. knocked the air out. We don't know if there's an extent of an injury, but right there, Blake Monroe did not kick out. We have a new Women's North American champion. And speaking of champion, here comes the current Men's North American title holder.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one half of the AAA Mixed Tag and the NXT
Ethan Page coming out now. See what Ethan Page has to say here.
Props, baby.
Oh, Thea Hail. Whoa.
Oh, yes.
Thea Hail is the new NXT Women's Champion. Nice. Springboard Senton.
Well, I am absolutely appalled that the wrestling world seems more concerned with which WWE champions were crying while their coworker quit their job this Saturday
Oh, brother.
than a current champion in WWE who was heinously attacked from behind. That same champion with unlimited potential and projected earnings unlike anyone before him. That same champion with a back so strong he can carry an entire industry.
Oh,
Now that back was almost
golly.
broken this past week, and nobody seems to care. Why? Not why do you not care? Why was I attacked? Was it jealousy?
Ooh.
Was it the fact that I have clearly
It's
become a
getting good.
foundation in NXT? Or is it
Somebody
the
with a
fact that I have
cry- with
taken
a-
the
with
North
a crybaby
American
thing.
Championship and left every title reign before me in the dust?
Oh, brother.
Zero provocation, zero rhyme, zero reason, and I don't care. I'm here to get my answers. So whatever dark shadow you're lurking in, it's time to get your ass out here. Tony
Oh,
D'Angelo.
whoa. Ethan Page calling out Tony D'Angelo.
Oh!
Dax.
Ethan!
Dax and Ariana
I know,
coming
Ethan. I'm
out.
not the guy you were expecting to see. And that guy you're talking about, I don't know what his problem is. And to be frank, I don't give a damn.
Oh.
What I do
Ariana
care
Grace
about
holding Stax's
is you talking
International
about people getting on
Championship.
your level and being a champion across companies. I know with those big old glasses, you can see my beautiful, exotic queen carrying my TNA International Championship. And Ariana, she's got expensive taste. And the
Ooh,
one thing she
expensive
asked
taste.
for Christmas this year is more gold.
Whoa.
So we got some things to discuss.
Oh, okay, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about, everybody.
Ooh.
Zero decorum. You're just gonna come
Zero
out here
decorum.
and interrupt the greatest North American alive, pal? I don't think so.
Oh,
I really
brother.
don't.
All I'm saying, Ethan, is to go along with my international championship, those AAA mixed tag titles would look so good around the snatch
Wow.
waist of the NXT's hottest
Ooh.
power couple.
Holy.
Wait just a
Whoa.
moment.
Hold up here.
What else could happen
Moose.
tonight?
Moose.
From TNA,
Moose.
Moose.
Moose. Moose.
Hold the damn phone.
Moose. Moose.
It's about to get busy.
Moose. As Jim Moss would always say, business is about to pick up.
Off of Stacks.
Whoa.
Well, we always say, Book, expect the unexpected
Freaking expected
expect the
indeed.
on NXT.
Moose with the microphone in hand.
NXT talent has a TNA championship.
Ethan
I'll be
Page is
honest,
smiling and walking
the
away.
boys back at TNA are pissed. So
Oh
I'm here to
boy.
do something about it.
Oh boy.
Stacks, someone is going to deal with you. And today's your lucky day. Because I'm laser focused on Ethan Page.
Whoa. Holy. Holy crow. Moose versus Ethan Page on a cookout loud.
I'm here to take one of NXT's most prestigious titles
Ooh.
back to TNA with me.
Okay, well, don't cheer for that. That's not how this works. We actually have rules here in NXT. This ain't TNA. You're going to actually have to talk to Ava, buddy. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry about Ava. Because Ava already signed up on it.
Oh,
And so did Santino.
ooh.
And on December 30th,
December 30th.
at the NXT End of the Year Award
NXT
Show,
Award
you're
show.
defending that North American title
Ooh.
against
Moose.
And
Whoa,
Ethan
Ethan
Page
Page.
getting a hard dose
Ethan
of
Page just
reality.
got moosed.
It certainly does seem like it's going to be a long night for Ava as TNA wrestler, the face of the franchise. Moose is looking to add another accolade
Moose is
to
looking for
his
gold.
resume.
Put down my title. Give that to me. Go get that. Put the camera down. Go get it.
Leon Slater and Javon Evans.
You got me in the car park in my gear, bro. Come on. I need you in there with me tonight. What are you saying, man?
No, you got it. You straight. Wait for it.
Bro, it's a #1 contenders match. I want nothing more than my boy to be ringside with me,
Leah.
fam. Come on.
You got it.
I'm being for real right now, bro. Ricky might not even show up. You're doing all this for a better that might not even show, bro. Come on.
You don't understand.
I
You don't
do.
understand.
I
I
do.
had
I understand.
over beat. I was 1 second away, and Ricky pulled the ref.
I hear you, bro.
I should be NXT champion right now.
I
You
hear
don't know. You
bro.
don't hear me. You don't understand, bro.
I hear you, bro.
No,
But
you
you're
don't.
going to get your lick back. But we gotta focus on what's right now, and that's my #1 contenders match, bro. Come on, do this solid for me, fam. You got me or what?
Ooh.
You got me or what? Come on, fam.
All right.
Javon Evans
Come on,
has.
it's cold out here, dog. Orlando's cold this time of year. Come on, bro.
Okay.
Cold, I said. Come on.
Parking lot is
Huge
being.
fatal
Parking lot's
four-way
dangerous
main
territory.
event.
Ooh, Hank and
Still
Tank
to
coming
come
up
tonight.
next. The Belly Boys. Belly Boys coming up next. Belly Boys be back. We dig it. Hong Kong.
Hank and Tank, the former champions, are back to face OTM live next.
Hank and Tank coming up next. And we're gonna take about a 2-minute 30-second ad break. We'll be right back. Wait. Hey, what? This is getting to be very, very interesting. And as OTM versus Hank and Tink now. Javon Evans in Leon Slater's corner tonight. Could we see Leon Slater? Could we see Javon Evans turn heel? I don't know. Don't know if we'll see Javon Evans turn heel or not. Or will we see if Leon Slater will turn heel? Out the mud comes out. As we see Out the Mud coming out here.
As we said, we are set for a tag team showdown. Here live tonight.
Good tag team showdown coming up here.
What's next for someone like Blake Monroe now?
I don't know, man. That was a shocker that just happened earlier. But right now we got Hank and Tank and the OTM about to go head to head. Let's see how this thing play out.
And then not only that, Moose from TNA,
yes.
He crosses the line. He sets his sights on Ethan Page, and we find out 2 weeks from tonight, Page Moose for the North American title on the final NXT of the year.
Man, Moose better be on top of his game because he's messing with the can, man. And anybody can get it. Who's next? Moose. Oh, yes, man.
Moose is coming out. Yeah, Moose was good.
You saw Evans waiting outside. He's been out there since the beginning until just moments ago. You can understand, though, why he's heated.
Yeah, you never let him see you sweat. You always got to have that poker face on, that game face on. And right now, Javon Evans, he's definitely showing his hand. All right?
Rocco Nima in this matchup starting things off with Tank. You understand why this duo, that being OTM, would turn and immediately attacked the former champions. By the way, it was a targeted attack on Hank and Tank.
Hank and Tank,
As of late, going to Japan, picking up tag team, picked up tag team, go here at NXT as well. These guys are on fire. Who you wanna step on when you get back? Top dog. That's what you wanna do.
And you can see why. And you got to credit, by the way, Hank and Tank, as you started to talk about. Let's not forget, lost a lot at the start of the year. I mean, it was a losing streak. But then they started to listen to teams like Fraxium, the Hardys, Motor City Machine Guns. You talk about championships, they won titles, yes, 2 different promotions. They also winners and stand and deliver, and that's why.
Oh, baby! Bronco
Nima.
breaking the door.
Cover and a kick out. That's why
2 count
OTM knows
only.
just how big this matchup could be. As you take another look, you feel this Impact tag team
Ooh,
stand.
what a knee. Ooh, what a stomp.
You can tell they've been working on the playbook. All the X's and O's are definitely coming into play. Look at the big slam. Oh, yes,
Big
man.
slam.
Just feel the rage boiling out.
See that right there? You can tell the wheels are turning like that. You can tell these guys are learning what this business is all about. My thing is, it's not going to happen overnight. It's a process, but OTM is willing to go through that process.
Tank just look at the back.
It's Hank and Tank trying to get back into this
Hank
matchup.
coming
Tag was made.
in.
Hank is now legal, and you know that these two aren't
Good
going to
work.
make any excuse. As they get into a cover, they hook the leg in a near fall. They just want payback. They were attacked unprovoked by OTM, and they also want to come back and pick up where
Good
they left
tags
off.
by Hank
They
and
want to get back
Tank.
into tag team championship contention here in
Oh boy,
NXT.
oh boy. As we see a car coming in. Wait a minute. What the?
Someone just pulled up.
Got security.
But who's in the, I mean, you got connections.
I don't know who it is.
You usually know who's arriving in a car like that, in a vehicle.
It was a Chevy. I don't know anybody drives Chevys.
Booker T.
Big
Don't
luxury
anybody
vehicle
drives a
someone
Chevy.
pulled up
Come
in.
on, man.
Starting to wonder now exactly what's going on here tonight.
Think
We started
out
with Amy
here.
saying it's going to be a long night. It certainly is.
Tank with
Everything we
quick
already talked about. Now,
tags.
someone just pulled up to the Performance Center. This tag team
Moving
match still
smooth
continuing
as you
right
tell
now.
the pillow.
OTM a little bit on the back foot to Hank and Tank. And what do you hope that Hank and Tank learned over in Japan?
You know, when you go to Japan, it's all about survival. I tell you, I talked to Hank and Tank before they went over there, and I say, look, guys, first thing you guys need to do is hurt somebody. If you have to break somebody's rib, do it. If you have to send somebody to the hospital, do it. You got to get some respect when you go to Japan.
Hank just got
Well, you know, OTM
crunched.
wouldn't bat an eye, wouldn't blink to send a team to the hospital, especially not the former NXT Tag Team Champion.
Double elbow smash.
Are you looking at the continuity?
Rocco Nima, cover!
Nima.
Are you checking out the continuity right here? The OTM, this is a different OTM that we're seeing
OTM
in the
chance
middle of
ringing
this ring
out.
tonight. And I wonder where it comes from, man.
Well, is OTM positioned to take a giant leap in the new year? I mean, let's look into 2026.
You see the moon landing. You see the moon landing,
Keep
right?
talking about this. I wasn't alive.
Landing.
So, no, I wasn't alive when the
One giant step for mankind. You heard the stories.
You'll get the quote right at one point during our broadcast career with each other here on NXT.
Ooh,
And
double.
jumping right in go Hank and
Double
Tank.
stuff. Double squish.
All fun and games over as the former champions in control. And the
Belly boys.
Bandits
Belly
are out.
bandits.
The Belly Boys are now looking around, trying to figure out a plan. And I think that plan is
Hand
starting to
punches
be
in the corner
executed.
for no.
I told you, bringing the noise. Oh yeah, double up. Oh yeah.
OTM
OTM is tough. Wow. OTM chin swinging out. Yeah, OTM is tough. I mean, no two ways about it. OTM is
Spilling
tough.
all over the arena right now, slowing this pace.
Things are going real slow here.
That's 365 days. You can see the difference, and like I say, the continuity of the OTM. Nima and Price Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
We talked about their return over a month ago here on NXT. They also attacked Chase U. They decimated Andre Chase and his crew as we
See that?
witnessed.
You see that? Check it out. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Oh, they got 5 seconds. Oh, baby. Give me some. Look here. These guys right here. These guys right here. All they need is a chance and opportunity. They can take over this division. Axiom, Frazier left a huge void in the tag team division, and these guys are looking to fill it.
Well, Hank and Tank, Dark State, Chase U, the Culling, and you start rattling off other teams, Booker, this year that have stepped up to the plate. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. OTM right now is looking great. In your opinion, what's the best attribute for this team? Looking forward, what do they have to work on? Because right now they are beating
OTM just beating the holy heck out of. OTM beating the holy hell out of Tank.
You don't want to get frustrated when you're a young team in this business, such as a Harlem Heat. You got to figure out how to go out there, like I said earlier, and close these matches like this one tonight.
Ooh, going right to the body right now, chopping away.
Body shots.
And I mean, I just saw something fly out of someone's mouth.
That was a bicuspid. That's what that
Bicuspid.
looked like a bicuspid.
Did you see Bronco Nima? Now wait a minute. These guys just want to.
Oh, yes.
They just wanted him. Yeah, they wanted him to destroy you.
This is the team I've been looking for. This is the team I've been looking for since day one. These guys remind me of a young Booker T and Stevie Ray right here, man.
Booker T and Stevie Ray.
Everybody in here was so excited to see Hank and Tank. Everyone right now is sitting, hands over their face, because Bronco Nima
is just
OTM.
destroying.
Right there. You see that
They're
big
destroying.
there by Bronco Nima. And delivered a little extra something with that back elbow. These guys right here are working in tandem. I'm talking about a precision tag team, a well-oiled machine, and I'm loving
Oh, a machine here. Ooh, what a boo. Tank's just coming out.
Like this about a tag team in quite some time. And that's not we're taking away from anyone. But what do you mean good night? That was a DDT. Tank is turning things around.
Whoa, Tank turning things around here. There's the tag. There we go. Tank coming in.
Back into the ring. Hank and Tank now have a new lease on life in this matchup.
Irish whipping.
Ooh, you talk about a slam. Look at some
Snake eyes.
Hank now. Boom!
Boom with the elbow. Airplane spin.
Round we go. What do we stop? Nobody knows.
Yeah, that on your bingo card, it's been used twice. Who's walking out victorious?
1, 2. Nima just pulled Hank out the ring.
It has been a KO.
Tank. Oh.
We had enough accidents at the desk over the last several weeks since we go back to San Antonio, so excuse us if we're a little jumpy right now. Booker's having a tough time. He was on a cane earlier today. Doesn't move like he just does. And flying, getting caught all the way at the top. Booker, we've been part. I don't remember this much chaos on one night in the first 45 minutes in quite some time.
I'm going to tell you right now, Hank and Tank, they've
Hank and
been
Tank
by Price and Nima. I got to say it, as well as they may be a little bit intimidated by the new phase of this team. I'm feeling it.
Superplex by Nima.
OTM has said, this is the one thing that sticks out to me.
What's that?
They said they have learned they don't have to yell. They can just whisper to show power. That is what this matchup is about for
Tank
OTM.
in
They want to
again.
knock off the former champions. And for the champions who are coming back from Japan having one goal, they're the former
uppercuts.
tag team champions. They want to come back and show
Elbow
what they've learned, that they're
smashes.
still at the same level they once were. This has been a high-octane, powerful slugfest.
Missed the clothesline. Tank with the elbow.
Rebound action there from
Nice
Tank
rebound.
Ledger.
Got caught. Big knee right under
Big
the jaw.
knee. Bronco Nima is actually.
This is not the same Bronco
Spinning
Nima. Look, I hate
elbow.
what I have to agree with you. OTM has looked like a much different team. But but
Think
Hank
what they
and Tank
call
are trying to show
it.
that they're just as good as they ever were. Into the cover, hook of the
One count.
Right
leg,
now,
and a
Hank and
quick
Tank
kick out.
definitely using a little bit more of a
Submission.
experience factor.
Submission,
Wait a minute.
armbar.
Wait a minute. Wait this thing. Trying to break his damn arm.
Whoa!
Oh, God.
That's certainly one way to break up a submission. What a tag team matchup this has been. What a main event we still have coming your way. There is Miles Bourne looking to become the #1 contender. But let's get back to the live action as this matchup continuing. And there's more of that tag team
double
continuity you were talking about.
backbreaker.
Into the cover.
1, 2.
Will this be enough?
Ooh, Hank woke up.
Jeez, oh, man.
Right there, man. I don't like
He's OP.
posturing right now.
Let's call it what it is. This would be a statement win
Calling for
OTM.
double
Anytime you
Samoan.
beat those that have won the gold, that only ups your value. OTM knows that. They are right now wanting to take everything. And you
double
look at this,
Samoan, yeah.
boy.
Love it, man. Yeah.
Double
It's
Samoan.
almost like they've been down in Houston training into the
1,
cover, hook of the leg.
2. Whoa, kick out.
And that is the
You
fight.
gotta be kidding me.
That is what has made Hank and Tank special over this last calendar year. It started off with a rough patch, boom, into a championship glory.
Give it up for
Hank getting
OTM,
tossed
man.
out,
Give it up
just
for OTM. They
right-
came in tonight
right
with a game
before
plan.
the
That
announce
game plan is
table.
to beat Hank and Tank
Putting the
off
announce
and
table.
move
Oh,
up
oh,
in the
no, no,
rankings.
no,
What do
no,
you
no.
mean? What are you
No,
doing?
no, 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 no,
man.
no, no, no,
Do
no,
it,
no, no,
do
no,
it,
no, no,
do
no,
it,
no, no,
man.
no, no, no. Hank
Able
walking
to fight
up.
free for a moment.
Hank
And I
Green.
think Tank just saved this matchup for his
Oh,
team.
baby.
Double cannonball.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy. Oh, yeah,
Action
buddy.
personified here tonight in this tag team
That's
match.
my line, but yes, I can't disagree with you. Hank, Tank, feeling it.
Okay, here's another turnbuckle.
Looking to take
Going
it
up
to a higher
top.
level to punch their ticket to victory tonight.
Wonton.
Certainly did. And Tank back up. So is Hank. Could be the
Hank,
beginning of
okay.
the end.
Doing the shirts off.
Prime for this matchup tonight.
Here's your moment.
My man.
Double squish.
And right back up.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
baby.
no.
Oh, yes. I got called for
With the
moment like that.
kick.
Bryce Neva right now.
I gotta be
He's doing
honest.
something very, very special.
Look, I gotta be honest. OTM, this is the best I've ever seen them look. They certainly are taking it to
Oh.
another level. And oh,
Oh,
that's certainly what
small package. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Hank and Tank the win. Wow. Hank and Tank win.
Oh, the former champions like to say, hit first, hit last. And that certainly is what
That's
happened
what they
tonight.
did.
Well, let's take a
Hank
look
and
at
Tank with the
today's
win.
Your Way
Whoa.
replay brought to you by Burger King.
I
If you
like
can't have
that.
it your way, you rule. And this match certainly went over and beyond what we thought when we came here tonight.
Over,
Both these
definitely
teams
over and
showcasing
beyond.
their abilities. OTM showing they're ready to take it to the next level. But like you said, Hank and Tank learning so much in Japan.
Hank and
Coming in
Tank
here,
with the
weathering the
win.
storm, picking up the
Wow.
win. And regardless of the outcome, all eyes are going to be on our tag team division in the new year here on NXT. Tonight has been unreal. New champion to start the night.
Unreal
Thea Hail,
indeed.
Moose making his way back here to NXT, and now we need to remind you, tonight we will know who is the new #1
Yeah, definitely know
contender
who
to
the
Obafemi,
number one
who will
contender to
challenge for the
Obafemi.
NXT Championship at New Year's Evil Fatal 4-Way
Fatal
main
4-way
event.
main
Still to
event.
come tonight live on NXT.
Oh, Ricky Saints.
Oh, Ricky Saints, the man who is in the SUV, walking with a purpose. That man
Yeah, security
has a lot of
looking too.
explaining he needs to
Wow.
do
Yeah,
to the NXT
definitely.
universe.
Definitely. Why, Ricky? Why? January 6th. Bring in the evil.
It's almost time to celebrate the new year, and evil has risen again.
New Year's Okay, so this is good here. Yeah, New Year's Evil is coming up. I'm looking forward to New Year's Evil myself here. Also looking forward to hearing what Ricky Saints has to say. It should be interesting with that. Excuse me. As we are running out of space here. Let's see. But yeah, like I said, I got a few goals in mind. Goal of 10 followers on Kick. Goal of 260 followers on Twitch, along with 10 subscribers and 1,000 bits. So and like I said, every cent of support goes to me doing things like TwitchCon or you other social engagements. You know, possibly maybe a meet and greet here and there. So we got
Ooh,
Jasper
I
Troy
should have
coming
just
out.
destroyed both of those guys when I had the chance.
Right. Let's just put a pin in that for now because I wanted to tell you.
Jasper
Next
Troy.
week is the official start of another men's speed tournament. Stone and I have been working together
Men's
and
speed
put together a
tournament.
really diverse group of talent, and it should be a really exciting tournament.
That's exciting. That's good news. But that's bad news for whoever wins that tournament. Because if they step into the ring with me, destruction is guaranteed.
Okay.
Well, Troy's next
There's
challenger to be
security.
determined very soon.
Ricky Saints is getting booed here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
It was
And it's hard to put into words, but absolutely pathetic way
Definitely
we ended our
pathetic,
championship
yeah.
match last week with this individual and his actions towards Javon Evans. And Book, I already asked you and you said it. You understand why Javon Evans is heated, why he's been waiting outside. But it appears that Ricky Saints has something he wants to say.
apparently, yeah, let's see what Ricky Saints has to say about all the.
In particular.
Ortiz has been laughing and enjoying this.
You okay, Vic?
Yeah, he was talking to you, though.
Oh.
See what Ricky has to say here.
Well, first things first, I'm not out here to apologize. The day that I stepped foot in this ring, I told everybody that I was going to bring in the Absolute Era. And it's a reason why I actually came to NXT, because I wanted to prove to the world that I am exactly what I had been saying for years that I am. Ricky Saints is the guy who can carry any brand.
Ricky Saints getting any brand.
And that is why I took the biggest gamble on myself, because I don't have any more options. And I realized to get forward, I needed to be obsessed with being number one. Now, everyone was searching for the man that was going to beat Obafemi. And that man was me, and I did it.
Okay, we'll give you that, Ricky. But what happened? What happened?
You enjoyed it for a minute, but you really wanted someone else. You would have rather had Javon Evans beat Obafemi.
Yeah, that would
Which
have
is
worked.
why no one cared when Young OG decided to jump the line and cash in on his title shot in front of me way before I could get my rematch. So that is why
I'm thinking maybe
I had to check
I may be
Javon
thinking
Evans and
triple threat
remind
match.
his narrow ass that he ain't the man until I say so.
You say triple threat.
My entire career, I have played it very safe, and I have been passed over and stepped on, but no more. I'm not doing that. I am going to get what I want when I want it. And if that means I gotta stab you in the back or the front, then so be it. Javon, I tried to be a big brother to you. I gave you some very sound advice. Hey, man,
Yeah, Ricky
wait your
Saints
turn.
did give sound
You're
advice.
young. Your time is gonna come. I waited for mine. You mean to tell me that Javon Evans is better than Ricky Saints? No.
Okay.
Hey, how many
Security's
titles
still out
has
there.
Javon Evans won? Exactly. Whenever I allow Javon Evans to step in this ring with me, I'm going to prove, just like everyone here, that he is a class way below me.
Wow.
Just like him and everybody else, they gotta wait. I'm done with the popularity contest. You got
the
NXT
popularity
superstars in the back
contest.
chasing clout. When you got a real superstar right here, a real main eventer. Ain't nobody in this company more debonair than me, more suave, smell better than me. I'm the only one. Absolute Ricky Saints.
Facts.
I
Debonair.
am not the wrong guy. I'm the right guy, right here
Right
and right
guy,
now.
right here, right
Every time I
now.
come to the back, and every time I come out to the ring, they say the revolution is televised because you're living in it. There ain't nobody that will do what it takes to get to the top.
Whoa.
And there ain't nobody that will go to the lengths that I'm willing to do to keep that top spot. Can you say the same? Javon Evans can.
Ricky, shut up, Kingsman. Ooh, Javon Evans. Where did Javon Evans come from?
He's been waiting for his opportunity.
Wow, Javon Evans. Evans just stepped out. Whoa.
And you know why he's pissed. You agree with it, Booker. Oh, Ricky coming right back in.
Ricky and Javon.
Javon
No,
Evans.
no, no, no,
And
no, no.
this isn't the same Ricky Saints. This isn't the same Ricky
Look
Saints.
here. You
Uh-oh.
picking up the passing lane.
Ricky.
You picking up the 10 point pick. That's the way the game is played. You picking
Take
up
off the
passing
top of
lane.
the,
You picking up the 10
take off
point
the hood, take the hood off the table.
What has gotten into this man?
No,
Jealousy?
no, 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 no,
No,
no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no. Oh no.
Ricky looking for a
Whoa, whoa, Shambo. Whoa, Shambo. Through the table. Holy. What's this gonna mean for Javon Evans? The
absolutely speechless. We're trying to get everything
Kendall
sorted
Gray and
Javon Evans right now.
John Sinclair coming out.
In front of us, I understand we still have action to come. A lot of emotions in this next matchup. Brought to you by Progressive. Tag team action coming your way
Tag
live.
team action. Wow. We're gonna take a so we're gonna take a 3-minute break. We'll be right back.
Action, unmatched energy, and the superstars you love.
We don't get mad, we get even. We don't go home till we beat 'em. This is our undefeated.
Witness the moments you'll never forget. Monday Night Raw, Toronto, Monday, January 26th. Tickets and ringside packages on sale now.
We have a plan. It's a bit insane. What could go wrong? No idea, but I think we should find out. He knows where we are. Watch out! Boom.
Time's up. Do it.
Oh my God, we're not gonna make it.
Cowboys Commanders, Lions Vikings, Christmas Day. Coming coming up at the end of the season. Coming up on the end of the NFL season. Montreal coming back here.
Friday Night SmackDown throws the first punch. You want it, you got it. Then, welcome to Saturday Night's main event. Saturday Night's main event goes for the knockout. Unbelievable! WWE hits back-to-back nights at the Bell Center. All action, all weekend. Tickets on sale now.
I'm Hunter March. And I'm Howie Mandel. Now, in real life, we all know some guests are good and some are bad. But our game is the one place
So
where
we
your
got
answers
a
could
whole
earn you
lot
money.
of
How much confetti do we need?
Take your best guess. Best Guess Live. Play with us in the mobile app for a chance to win up to $15,000. Get ready to play.
Netflix is the home for all your favorite movies and TV shows, and now games. Let's play! If you have a phone, you have a controller. And you never know who's gonna crash the party.
Dramatic glyphics?
You thought I was the party crasher.
If you got Netflix, you've got game night.
Just draw a hat.
Without the rest of the ensemble?
WWE shop
This holiday
commercial.
go big. And then go home.
And we're back from ad break. Welcome back. Just working probably just in time. Yep, they're As they're coming back, they're still probably shocked over what happened before the commercial break, where Von Evans going through the announce table.
So congratulations on your
Okay.
on Saturday night.
What in the hell is going on with this place, Ava? You've got
Ooh.
reptiles stealing my car, Tony D'Angelo jumping me from behind, and didn't I tell you to stop hanging out with her? Oh, and let's not talk about Romeo and Juliet coming after my triplet A mixed tag titles, not to mention, Ava, there's a moose on the loose!
Important media is entering the building.
Oh,
Ethan!
yes?
I'm sorry, as quickly as I could. There's a moose in the parking lot, and you, Ava, you are just as bad as Sir Nicholas the Prickless and P-Head Pierce. There's no line you won't cross. Cream pies and sabotages and sneak attacks.
Wow.
I don't understand how we deal with this. Yeah, I have no idea either. Actually, Chelsea, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Wait, she's talking. All of the bad things that happen to you are not my fault.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
What about the moose? What about the moose?
Aren't you the greatest North American champion of all time? You can't handle a little challenge. Ethan is a double champion, and double champions can do anything. Right.
Yes, I can.
So that will be put to the test over the next 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
You're gonna make me defend this twice in a row?
No, Ethan, not everything is about you. Your match will be in 2 weeks, but next week you're going to defend your U.S. title against Silverga.
Ooh, that match is gonna cook out loud. I love it. That match is gonna cook out loud next week. But this moments ago was not good. Fatal Influence is coming out. What was the Booker T said? Don't concern yourself with business that don't concern you. Yeah, so that's what happened with Chelsea Green.
Introducing first, representing Fatal Influence, Lady Reed, and the Women's Speed Champion, Fallon Henley.
WWE fans, Jack Pocket is giving new customers who opt in a free lottery ticket. That's right, get a free lottery ticket on Jack Pocket. Don't forget to use code SUPLEX. As Fatal Influence getting set, and what are you smiling for?
JC Jane at the announce table.
Oh, yes. How you feel? How you feel?
I would much rather sit next to Book, but I guess I'll sit next to your crusty little butt.
This is going to be a long...
The Ren QCC.
You know you love me, but come on.
And Sinclair and Kendall Gray. Hitting on Lady Reed and Fallon Henley.
And their opponents, a team of Ren Sinclair and the Evolve Women's Champion, Kendall
Kendall Gray, by the way, is also the Iron Survivor.
Coming up at New Year's Evil, you will be defending the championship that is on your shoulder. And of course, we know you're going to be doing that against the Iron Survivor from this year, January 6th. Mark your calendars. You do not want to miss New Year's Evil here on the CW. But Booker, these two can't be in a good mood following the events of last week.
Talk about Fallon Henley and Laney Reed. That's who you talking about?
No, I'm talking about their opponents tonight who were dropped by Fatal Influence. What are you talking about?
That's
What are you
right.
laughing at? Whoa!
Oh, Fatal Influence going after Kendall Gray, trying to weaken her.
Two titles among the three, and that certainly is a lot of power, isn't it,
Flapjack.
Booker? See who has the gold.
It is. makes all the rules.
Double.
Look how good they
Double
look right
necklace
now. They're
selection.
killing it.
You
Ooh.
know, right now,
Control
Kendall,
cover right now. Hook of the
1,
leg and a
2
kick out.
count
Kendall May,
only.
she's like a young sensation, but right now she's dealing with two experts in the middle of the square circle. Fallon Henley, I call her the pro, and Laney Reed, press the damn button, man. Press the button.
Nice uppercut.
I want to show some respect to JC Jane. Not one part of you, though, is worried about New Year's Evil and your opponent and possibly
Oh,
losing.
duck under.
I didn't ask you. I asked
A
JC.
small package, 1, 2 count only.
Get your tickets to ride, baby!
Nice elbow by Kendall Gray.
Obviously, you can't even deny that the NGCC is competing with confidence.
High
They've
speed.
been skyrocketing up for the last several weeks. The tag was made. Ren Sinclair is now the legal superstar for her
Ren
team.
Sinclair.
And look at this tag team
Nice
continuity. We
tag
saw
team
some
continuity.
OTM earlier, but we're
1
seeing some again now
count
in another
only.
kick out.
Whoa.
It's all right.
Of course, Booker,
Slightly impressed.
I'm going to assume that there is no chance, in your opinion, JC loses her
Elbow.
title on January the
That's
6th.
what we're talking about.
Tag in. Oh, what a spin kick. Super kick. Human suplex with the bridge. 1, 2 count only. Nice front face into a front face lock.
Heyman on SmackDown, but we'll digress and we'll focus on the women's champion, JC Jane, who is sitting here ringside watching her teammates.
Small package, 1 count only.
Champion in her own right. Laney Reed as well competing here tonight as a tag was made. Ren
Tag
Sinclair
made, Ren Sinclair coming back
But
in.
Ren, she could be eyeing up that speed championship as we get a cover and we get a kick out.
Yeah, speed.
God, she definitely could be. I mean, you look at who she's tagging with in Kendall Gray, iron sharp as iron, and right now, Ren Sinclair is looking real good.
Fallon Henley tagged in.
Tag was made. Ren Sinclair, though,
Ooh.
saw it. You got to start to wonder what Charlie Dempsey is thinking about when it comes to the NQC.
Nice double underhook suplex.
Lexus King, Brooks Jensen, High Rise, they're busy battling TNA.
Really thinking that he's done a great job.
Hold on.
Where are you going?
Hey, you better chill out. You better chill out,
Oh,
child.
boy.
Yeah, get in my face again.
Oh, what a 619.
JC Jane paying dividends
That's
for
right.
Fatal Influence.
That's what you get when you mess with Fatal Influence.
JC Jane just jawing at Ren Sinclair. And
You always say, Book, mind your own business. The champion wasn't minding her business a moment ago.
I am minding my business.
I also say check
Cover,
yourself.
hook of the leg.
I also say check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh, yeah,
You
man.
also
Check
say
yourself
save the
for
drama
your
for your mama. Whatever you put
Save
on
the
a
drama
t-shirt
for
you
your
sell,
mama.
I suppose what you want to do. But right now,
I like that.
Fallon Henley going to town, going to work.
Fallon Henley,
why she is
Fallon
a
Henley
former
just destroying Ren Sinclair.
speed champion and showing just how
And not just that.
Yeehaw, baby.
She's a hell of a teammate. She plays her role, and she plays it
Nice
very
up kick.
well
Ooh,
because
kick to the
JC Jane,
hammy.
you know she's the quarterback, right? But you need a good receiver, and you need a good tight end as well. And we got that.
Piercing stretch. Number.
Well, JC, let's talk about
Henley coming back in.
Survivor. Was any part of you shocked at the outcome at Deadline in San Antonio?
Shocked?
Shocked.
Not
Stunned?
particularly, but honestly, after what we saw
Elbow
earlier tonight,
smash.
anything is possible in NXT.
This is
so
true.
I can't put any doubt on her.
That is
I gotta take her seriously.
that's very true what you just said because tonight has been chaotic, and I know you haven't
Very.
always seen eye to eye.
Oh, wait a minute.
Small package.
And at
2
Kickout, you always haven't
count.
seen eye to eye with our general manager Ava, but for tonight, new women's North American champion crowned out of nowhere for Thea Hail, Moose from TNA showing up. I know you have your issues with TNA and crossing the line. I understand that.
I
And then,
ran both those divisions. Forget?
no, I did not
I was a
forget.
double champion, a
Cover.
history maker. Hello.
You certainly
Stay
were.
with
And
me,
look,
buddy.
There's a lot of awards to be handed out at the end of the year, and I'd love to get your thoughts on those end of the year awards. Do you have any message to the voters right
relentlessly
now?
is
Because
Lady
wherever you're
Reed
watching
on
around
Ren
the world,
Sinclair.
you can vote.
Let's be real for a second. Everybody knows that I was the MVP of 2025. I'm the most nominated of 2025.
That's right.
Female superstar of the year.
Yes,
Tag
man.
team of the year. Moment of the year.
Preach.
Match of the year.
Oh,
How many more
brother.
categories can I dominate?
I technically guessed you'd win
I'm gonna guess all.
premium live event of the year too, since
Big.
Khan won.
I'll take all of them.
You just got took to church, son.
Exactly. It's about time I get my damn flowers
Took
then.
the church. So crazy.
In the
1,
cover,
2
hook
count
of the
only
leg,
by Fallon
and we got a kick
Henley.
out as this matchup continuing to roll on. You look on the outside, you see someone like Kendall Gray,
Kendall
the Evolve Women's
Gray.
champion of all, every Wednesday on
Oh.
Tubi. As Fallon Henley back up, Ren Sinclair right now
Ren
trying to
Sinclair
fight back into this
flat,
matchup. Ren Sinclair with a big
punching.
right hand. Sinclair trying to turn this around
Sinclair.
for her team, but Fallon Henley
About
slamming the
Kendall.
door shut.
That's my girl. That's my girl right there.
NXT Universe trying to rally the Ren QCC
Ren
in this
QCC.
match as Kendall Gray desperately needing to get back into this contest, but Fallon Henley doing a nice job of slamming the door shut, cutting the ring in half. And the question is, can the Ren QCC
Let's go Ren
get
chancing
back
it
into this
out.
matchup here live on NXT?
Let's go Ren chancing, swerving it out as we're coming back
Ren
from
Sinclair
break.
trying to battle back in this tag team matchup. Of course, joining us here on commentary is the NXT Women's Champion.
Into
that
the
being
wrong part of
JC Jane.
town.
She's getting a first-hand look at the Ren QCC as Fallon Henley makes
Fallon
the tag,
Henley
sliding in, high
sliding
impact
German
offense.
suplex.
But it's Laney Reed, who is the superstar, who is legal, coming in with
Nice
a
with
stunner,
her stunner.
looking for a victory, hook
1,
of the
2
leg, and
count
a kick out. And
only.
how has Reed adapted, JC, to being
1,
part of
2,
Fatal
another
Influence
2
as she
count
goes for another
only.
cover?
She's like a little sponge. Everything we say, she takes in. She listens to me.
Nice
She does
leaping
her job
stunner.
damn well, and
Or
she's fitting in
springboard
perfectly.
stunner.
Look at her taking care of business out there.
Oh, missing
Oh,
the
miss-
elbow, though. That might have
miss
just
that
opened the door
elbow.
now for Ren Sinclair. A
Ren
little
Sinclair.
worry on the champion's face, if I do say so myself. And Ren
Up
able to
kick.
kick out. Still able to move, still to come in on
Devon
main event.
or Leon
Who will punch
Slater.
their ticket to New Year's Evil, to a championship
Another
opportunity?
kick,
Who
another
will be the new number
kick.
1 contender to face Oba Femi? As here
Oh,
comes the
oh,
current
miss.
and reigning number 1
Kendall
contender to your title,
Gray.
JC Jane. And Fatal
Elbows,
Influence right now is being
clotheslines.
wiped out.
Big, stop saying that.
Whoa!
Nice belly to belly
Battle
throw
for the women's
there.
title, New Year's Eve, as we just saw,
Taking
boy,
the
it's a
straps
huge main event. It's been a
down.
huge night here on NXT.
Yes, indeed. Here comes the ref right
Sliding
now.
under.
She's on fire right now. Oh, she belongs, man. She belongs.
Ooh, nice super kick.
Talent, I must say.
Listen to the NXT Universe,
Uh-oh.
but getting
Ooh.
and getting dropped to what you just
That's
said.
exactly what
A
she
drop
deserves.
on her. Ooh.
Lady taking care of business.
Tag was made. Fallon, the legal superstar. And like a well-oiled machine, Fatal Influence into the cover, looking for the
1,
victory.
2
Some momentum
count
being built and a
only
kick out.
though.
And look, I will give the champion some flowers here. It's
Sling-
hard to argue that
sling
Fatal Influence
blade.
is the most powerful entity in
And
the
they blockbuster
WWE.
combo.
Music to my ears.
Preach to the choir, son.
I was trying to be nice since you always yell at me every single week that I don't
The
say anything nice about the
squisher.
Yeah, it took you 4 years.
that I
Thanks a
don't say
lot.
anything nice about Fatal Influence. But right now,
under
they're
feet.
taking control of this matchup for a moment.
Oh,
Big
nice
slam out of nowhere
lap
into the cover,
slam.
but Laney
1,
Reed, right
2.
place,
Yes,
right
indeed.
time.
Boot to the shoulder.
Uh-oh. Ren
Nice
Sinclair,
belly
though,
back
turning this
suplex.
matchup inside out. Let's not
Standing
forget we talked about Laney
wizard.
Reed at one point. Wait a minute. Looking for a submission.
Armbar.
Where are you going?
Cross arm breaker.
JC just... Derek Sanders.
Not doing anything. What are you talking about? Oh, wait.
Oh, JC Jane got punched. Got dropped. And Sinclair double high cross body. Nice. Oh, she better watch herself in the ring.
To the NXT locker room here tonight. Fallon looking
1,
for the cover.
2.
Kick out for a moment, charging back in.
Mr.
Another counter.
Famouser.
And take a look.
Oh, my God, she's so
Going right back.
Cross arm. Right back to the cross arm breaker.
trying to cinch it in, but
Trying to break the
trying to
grip.
block it.
Oh,
No.
grip is broke. Arm being bent. Fallon has to
Right,
tap.
Fallon has to tap. Nice. The Ren QCC with the win.
I was talking to the champion about picking up momentum, but the woman who picked up momentum was the challenger at New Year's Eve. I don't know why you have your head in your hand right now. The Ren QCC overcame the numbers advantage. They overcame everything that was thrown at them here tonight, and for good measure, there is Fallon
Well, and Henry just screamed as she
And the
tagged.
woman who could be screaming in pain may be the champion. JC better not overlook her opponent because January 6th at New Year's Evil, Gray is looking for more gold.
Gray might be a double champ.
Thea Hail.
Well, Thea Hail with the win.
Congratulations on
Wow.
becoming the new NXT Women's North American Champion.
Kelly, I've been crying for like the past 25 minutes. I don't have any more tears to cry. Me, Thea Hail, your new Women's North American Champion. I've been here since I was 18. Can you believe it? And I was in Chase U. I've had friends. I've not had friends. I've always wanted a championship. And I have done this today. You see, it says Blake Monroe, but it's going to say Thea Hail pretty soon. I'm so excited. Kelly, can you believe this?
Looks like you figured this
Jordan
out
Gray.
faster than I did.
Jordan, I'm telling you, you just have to be positive. You just have to believe. I've done it.
Uh-oh.
My title.
I didn't lose. I kicked out. I don't know who found that ref, but he deserves to be fired. That title is mine.
Like, she's been champion for like 30 minutes. Can you just let her have her moment? Why don't you go
Ooh.
lick your wounds somewhere else?
Ooh.
I want my rematch. Enjoy your new muscle muffin.
Muscle muffin.
Oh.
Muscle muffin. Oh, I've heard everything. And on that note, we'll take a 3-minute ad break. We'll be right back.
Sale now.
Netflix is the home for all your favorite movies and TV shows, and now games. Let's play! If you have a phone, you have a controller. And you never know who's gonna crash the party.
Dramatic glyphics?
You thought I was the party crasher.
If you got Netflix, you've got game night.
Just draw a hat.
Without the rest of the ensemble?
We have a plan. It's a bit insane.
What could go wrong?
No idea, but I think we should find out.
He knows where we are.
Watch out!
Boom.
Time's up.
Do it.
Oh my God! We're not gonna make it.
This holiday season, go big. And then go home.
Have a safe trip home.
I'm Hunter March. And I'm Howie Mandel. Now, in real life, we all know some guesses are good and some are bad. But our game is the one place where your answers could earn you money.
How much confetti do we need?
Take your best guess. Best Guess Live. Play with us in the mobile app for a chance to win up to $15,000. Get ready to play.
Toronto. Monday Night Raw returns with non-stop action, unmatched energy, and the superstars you love.
We don't get mad, we get even. We don't go home till we beat 'em. This is our
moments you'll never forget. Monday Night Raw. Toronto, Monday, January 26th. Tickets and ringsider packages on sale now.
Spears, what do you... Hold on. What do you mean you can't find Nico Spears? Where is he then? Oh, my...
I gotta call you back, Spears. I know where Nico is. It's Tatum.
You know, you say you're done with Tatum, pero it ain't looking good for your boys. One down, one to go.
Pero, I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Take it easy. It can actually feel bad for Nico and Spears, especially after what you did to Tatum. I know I'd watch my back if I were them.
What I did to Tatum?
Yeah, duh.
Lola, if I were you, I would take your own advice.
Huh? What are you doing?
Coming back to the locker room where I belong. Don't think I forgot you were the one leading the charge and kicking me out.
Yeah, I did. And what?
I've seen what jealousy has done to people, and it does not look good on you.
Jealous? Of what?
Lola, I am the best crossover superstar in this locker room. And if I wasn't here, then maybe you'd finally win a championship.
Kalani, gymnastics is nothing compared to MMA. And people like you and Izzy are gonna find out real quick.
We are in City Beautiful, live in Orlando tonight for NXT, and this week WWE podcasts are absolutely stacked. Take a look, top to bottom. You do not want to miss a single second of any WWE podcast. NXT kicks off 2026 in a city near you. Visit WWE.com/events for a full schedule and use pre-sale code WWE NXT for pre-sale tickets. Pre-sale ends tonight at 11:59 p.m., so act fast and purchase now.
Thank you, bro. The amount of adrenaline you get here versus LFG is insane. Like, beating Lexus was so exhilarating. It honestly might be chasing raccoons.
Dude, I know, I told you. And I was itching for a shot at the Women's North American title last week, but that clearly didn't go as planned.
Never know. You
Ruined it. The AAA mixed tag team title match was right there.
Baby, we were this close, and that TNA meathead ruined everything.
I thought I left the moose behind when I left the Great North.
Hey, I'm sorry. Did you say a moose in Florida? That actually is super weird. Typically, they don't come this far south, but has been cold. Happy December, am I right?
Are you stupid?
No.
Don't you have an appointment to get your tooth fixed?
No,
Don't you two have a couples therapy session to attend or something?
How dare you LFGers speak to NXT's power couple like that?
Hey, first of all, you guys were being rude to us first. Second of all, don't throw shade, bro. We won our season of LFG.
You won?
Yeah.
Well, you guys are winners. We're winners. So how about next week you find out that NXT is a different ball game than LFG? Sound good?
I'd love to find out.
You want to find out?
I do.
Hey, get out the way, man. Get your shorty, Ariana. Watch out, bro.
What y'all looking at, bro?
This is your world, D. Lock in.
Darcy doesn't waste opportunities.
Hey, they call it cash. We call it design, baby.
Yeah, bro, I promise I got y'all. Let's do this.
Main event here in just a few moments, but Booker, what a night it has been since the very beginning. I mean, truly chaotic.
Shocking would be the word.
Another good word. I mean, Moose coming back from TNA, winning the Women's North American Championship. Right here in front of us, Javon Evans being planted, busted open by Ricky Saints. I mean,
Chastised is what he was. Chastised by Ricky Saints.
It is the end of the year. What a night it has been.
Good. Ricky Saints. Oh, I like that boy.
There you go. All flip-flop for Booker T. But let's talk about next week, because on the topic of championships, can Sol Ruca wear gold once more? After earlier it's been agreed upon by all parties, Chelsea Green will defend the Women's United States title next week here on NXT. On the topic of the women's division, 2 women with victory on their mind. 2 women looking to prove a point. Who walks away with a statement win? Will it be Lola Vice or will it be Izzy Dame? And there is nothing like the need for speed. Who will face Jasper Troy for the Speed's title? Our men's speed tournament begins next week right here on NXT. But now it's time to find out who will be the #1 contender for New Year's Evil.
This is it.
The following is a fatal 4-way #1 contender.
Attention, C-Nation. Celebrate the champs last ride with a WWE Ultimate Edition John Cena final match action figure from Mattel Creations. This limited opportunity only lasts through December 31st, so if you want some, come pre-order some now at MattelCreations.com. And when I talk about everything going on next week, you got to give credit to our general manager, Ava. That was a quick trigger decision to make that matchup after that interaction. Ava is not playing around anymore. She has had a hell of a night since the beginning.
She's putting in work. Big credit for Ava.
He is the TNA X Division Champion, Leon Slater!
Booker, you were there Saturday. Is this the man with the momentum coming in tonight? Because he had quite the showing in our nation's capital.
Kid is unbelievable, I must say. I was saying, this kid is like, he's like the wind. You can feel him, but you can't touch him, but you know he's there. That's this kid, Leon Slater. So excited. Oh, yes, man.
The youngest in charge and the current TNA X Division champion. Gotta wonder what's going through his mind with everything that happened earlier with Javon Evans.
This is a man, right? I like Joe Hill. I like Joe Hill. You know what? I'm beginning to come around because there's something about the song. I believe in Joe Hendry. There's something about that, man. I don't know the words, but it sounds good. You know?
It certainly sounds
I
like it.
believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. I don't know the second part. But this part right here.
Sorry about that, Nick.
Check it out.
How's it going, my friend? Hope you're all good. You know, it's actually pretty good because I was singing. Yeah, so Joe Hendry's coming out, and we're gonna take a 30-minute ad break. We're gonna take a 3-minute ad break. Probably the last ad break of the day. So we'll be back in 3 minutes.
Tickets on sale now.
hadn't seen just how she won it, but I mean, you know, like you say, you know, crap happens, but I mean, I think I think it was I personally think it was a long time in the making that Thea Hail would win a title. You know, I mean, she's young, so she's got a good road ahead of her.
We were just talking about this moments
Yeah,
ago.
let's see how we
What a
do
night it
this.
has been. First, it
Whoa.
started with this. Thea Hail to open our night, championship on
Yeah,
the line.
whoa.
Some controversy around the closing moments of that matchup, but it is Thea Hail who is the new Women's North American
Thea
champion.
Hail,
And then
Thea Hail,
this
new
happened
women's
about
North
40
American
minutes ago
champion.
here
Nice.
tonight. Ricky Saints putting Javon Evans through our announce table. Talking about Javon Evans jumped the line, looked him right in the eye, didn't care about his emotions or his thoughts when it came to the NXT Championship. And everything going on tonight leads us to our year-end awards.
Year-end
Voting is
awards,
open now. You
okay.
can vote for your favorites. NXT Universe, let your voice be heard. You can head to WWE.com for details now. We also were joined earlier by the NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane, who called me a few words and a few names agreeing with you. You two can never sit with each other ever again. She was ringside, and she may have witnessed her future. Does it become her reality on the first NXT of the new year at New Year's Evil?
New Year's Evil is gonna be interesting. We have Derek Day coming out, Dion Lennox. What do you say? What do you know? Here we are, here we go.
And certainly this is a man who has been planning how to seek and destroy, how to divide and conquer, but most importantly, how to win tonight.
Dion Lennox is looking to bring singles gold to Dark State. That's what it's all about here tonight. Winning, man.
Well, the bell has sounded. This is one fall to a finish. And oh, Miles Bourne just got rocked. And here's what we talked about. Divide, conquer, seek, destroy. Bam! Dion Lennox looking to make quick work. Looking to punch his ticket. And Miles Bourne saving things tonight. And it
here.
could be the night for someone like Miles Bourne.
Yeah, it could be, but right now Dion Lennox is taking the initiative and trying to kick this thing off positive, trying to let these guys know it's about business tonight.
It's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. You know, all the fighting here tonight in this matchup in our main event is to face one man. That is Oba Femi at New Year's Evil. I got to get your thoughts.
Joe Hendry with the double underhook. Winner.
Saturday night's main event.
Oh. Nice snap slam. 1-2 count only. Leon Slater saved it.
Generational talent, and he proved it at Saturday night's main event with Cody Rhodes.
Now it's Leon Slater who's in control.
Leon
Has to be
Slater in
hard for
control.
Evans to, you know, see what happened earlier tonight. Also, what happened to Javon Evans last week, but he has to focus on himself right now in this match.
Slater has an opportunity of a lifetime to go out here.
Missy Integri.
And I tell you, the kid is special. Well, right now he's focused on that the task.
Focused on task at hand, indeed.
TNA champion. He has an opportunity of a
Now, Joe Hendry, do you believe championing out?
They believe in it, Joe Hendry.
Obviously, you're starting to believe in him too. You know, just moments ago, you were trying to win a Grammy out here, trying to sing the theme song. I'm sure it's going to get better week in and week out. You might even do a duet at one point. As Leon Slater, just
Perhaps.
That's the power right there. This young man right here, I mean, is deceptive as well. Joe Hendry has a deceptive
Very deceptive.
strength, and right now he's proved it to Leon Slater.
Much like Slater had an
Joe
amazing
championing out.
Miz finally getting this
baby, you see that?
ovation he's always been looking for off the DDT into the cover to become the #1 contender, and Leon able to kick out to keep this matchup going.
Believes he can become the #1 contender, baby.
Take a look. Bam! Landing
Nice.
Leon perfectly, and you're right. Leon holding on to that shoulder. Wonder how much damage was done in the Book, what are the difficulties in this sort of matchup, Fatal 4-Way?
You got to keep your head on the swivel.
Let's go, Joe. Champing it out here.
Guys in there got 4 different styles. Everybody's looking to move up the ladder. And the thing is, you got to be in the right place at the right time. Just like that. Whoa.
Please, right
So
time.
close. So
Kick out by
close.
Dion. And the one thing I've noticed
Kick
is
out by
Joe Henry's
Leon.
been trying to use his power in this matchup, but every time he starts to get going, someone's able to derail him for just a second as he's trying to get back in control now, but Leon Slater switching it up.
I see he's switching it up. Nice.
He's got every move in the playbook. Check it out. Look at the balance of Leon Slater. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Obviously, Leon will be rooting for Team TNA, who faces Team NXT inside a steel cage this Thursday. Impact.
Cage match this Thursday. Those up must come down. Please. No, 2 count. And then they're able to get that shoulder up.
The finish, the beauty, and the near fall. Again, in this 4-way matchup, it's the first fall to a finish.
But 1 fall to a finish here.
Like Slater here, he's so young and so prolific. He somewhat has that cloak of invincibility because he's so young. Losing is not something that's on his mind or anything like that. He just want to go out here and perform to the best of his ability and let it all, let the chips fall where they may. That's what I think about this kid Slater.
A nasty elbow right to the back of the neck. Now, you talk about nasty, you talk about gnarly, you talk about mean. That is Dion Lennox, first fatal 4-way in his career. Same can also be said.
Oh, baby, that was hot. Put a little Cholula green on it.
Cholula green
And you would
on
think
it.
for Dion Lennox, he would thrive
And
inside the chaos.
you got some Tonys on that.
Being a part of Dark State is all about chaos. It's all about
Yeah, no, Dion Lennox holding on to the turnbuckle. Or holding on to the rope.
trying to suck it up. Sure, he has more power than this kid Leon Slater, but Slater's crafty, quick, agile, mobile, versatile. About to get
Versatile indeed. Hostile, versatile.
Almost like a chess match.
Let's go, Leon chancing it out.
Squarely behind Leon Slater right now. So in your opinion right now, it's still even across the board. Who's got the inside track in this contest?
I don't think anybody has the inside track or anything like that, but everybody's vying for one thing, the prize.
And punches in the corner.
330 pounds, 6'5" inches tall, of rope and stomping, grave digging destruction. That's the prize, man.
Second high cross body. Will it be enough? Will it be?
Count
Not
on
good
the
enough
rope.
for Leon to make his way to New Year's Eve. How massive would a victory be for TNA as a whole if Leon Slater became the #1 contender?
And if Leon Slater became #1
Uh-oh, Leon going for the swanton
TNA would be
450,
in a
maybe?
really good spot, but Leon Slater, I mean, I don't know how much he weighs. I mean, what 210 pounds, maybe taking on Oba Femi. That's going to be a hell of a
Move
task.
out the way. Leon's like, are you kidding me here?
I'm taking a look right now.
Oh,
And Leon's able to go up.
Ooh.
Like he tweaked his knee
Tweaked
there.
his knee, maybe?
Like he tweaked his knee on the landing there, Vic.
Dallas Irvin, the official, coming over to check on him right here in front of us. You may be correct that Leon Slater getting right back in. A little bit of hesitation, and that
Big boot
opens
by
the door
Dion
for
Lennox.
Dion Lennox. Miles Bourne sliding back in
Bourne
again. This is a
sliding back
fatal 4-way
in.
matchup, and Miles Bourne, who is told by many,
Bourne with
including someone,
punches
I
and
can't believe I'm
bunches.
saying
Nice
this,
drop
someone like
kick.
Ethan Page, who told him to be
Joe
more
Henry.
selfish. Do it for yourself. Take
Joe
control.
Henry getting knocked down.
Step up and get a big win after stepping out of the NQCC. This is
Whoa.
opportunity to do it. Oh, baby.
And Dark State.
Dirty move.
Looking at Dion Lennox. That's right on the Dark
Nice
State's
neck
playbook.
breaker.
Heads up by Lennox, but also head up by Joe Hendry. Big pump kick, swinging, ducking a clothesline from behind. Backstabber by
Backstabber.
Miles Bourne.
Oh, all 4 men are down.
Only one will move to New Year's Eve. Who will it be?
This is a daggone good match. I'll be right back. I got to give a little bit of personal business.
Miles Bourne coming back into this matchup. Joe Hendry's been impressive. Leon Slater might have tweaked that knee. We'll keep an eye on that. But look into the man who is standing. It is Dion Lennox from Dark State into the cover and a kick out. And can you imagine if Dark State if they have the opportunity to grab the NXT Championship, if they have the opportunity to add more gold to those rogue athletes.
I tell you that the one person that has the best opportunity to take that championship from Obafemi is going to be Dion Lennox, because trust me, he's not gonna show up to the party alone. That's not gonna happen. I mean, I look at Dion Lennox. I mean, this kid actually pulled this thing off. I'm sure Dark State is going to have a master plan coming into that matchup against Obafemi, and we could see a brand new NXT champion in Dion Lennox.
Well, anything can happen. I mean, just take a look at everything that's happened tonight. You go back to the controversy on how the evening started. Did Blake get her shoulder up? Did she not?
I think she did.
We
I
saw
think
the
she did.
footage.
That junior referee. I think that junior referee needs to be fired or fined or both. That's what I think about him.
Well, we saw the footage. We've seen it again. The call stands as is. We have a new Women's North American champion, but chopping the knee is Dion Lennox. And now if there wasn't a bullseye on the body, there certainly is one now on Leon Slater as a big suplex. But Dion's got to remember, Miles Bourne can win this match right now. Hook of the leg and a kick out. Dion can't get so infatuated with Leon Slater over here to our left, because all it takes is one. This is not an elimination match. This is one fall to a finish.
Dion right now, I think he has a master plan, because the one guy is so dangerous. That is going to be Leon Slater. I mean, you want to put this guy down, take away his space, because he can. Oh baby, there comes that man. Here comes Joe Hendry. Here comes Joe Hendry. Big time, baby.
And again, things starting to break down in this matchup, but it's a fatal four-way. And whoever can survive. There are no rules. Dallas Irvin doing his best right now to get everybody back on the same place.
I like Dallas Irvin. This guy here, he has cachet around here. He's gonna call it right down the middle. He's gonna do the job.
Submission, single leg crab locked in by Slater. Miles Bourne coming through, double submission. Joe Hendry, triple submission. Who's headed to New Year's Evil? Four men have been laying it on the line for the opportunity to become the #1 contender to Obafemi, to challenge for the NXT Championship at New Year's Evil. You take a look at the field. Miles Bourne has faced Oba one-on-one for the NXT Championship. You have someone like Dion Lennox, who has gone face-to-face with Obafemi more than once, does not lack confidence.
Wait a minute.
And someone who is right now fighting on one leg.
Right now,
is Leon Slater.
Slater's compromised right now. He's compromised. I don't know. That knee seems to be, I don't know if it's the ACL or what, but he's definitely feeling it.
You know what's on the line. It doesn't matter what's going on. He's got to block the There's that former Oregon State Beaver linebacker, former Ram linebacker in the NFL, Dion Lennox, showing you that athleticism.
Dion Lennox is going to take advantage of everything he possibly can in the middle of that ring, and right now he sees Leon, Slater
oh no.
Take advantage of it.
That's the name of the game, but again, one fall to a finish, and Miles Bourne back into it.
Big
back
right
in. And all four of these men were also the men that were in the deadline match. They were also the men at deadline.
Hey, Marius, how's it going, my friend?
Uh-oh. Who tried to win the championship till Ricky Saints
here we go.
decided to show his true
colors. Going for the ride here, Vic.
Slater trying his best.
Oh no.
Slater on one leg.
Holy crow.
No way. You got to be
no way. No way he's gonna be able to do this.
No way, no way.
Yes.
How about the Tower of
With
Doom?
so much taking
Holy.
out of Slater. He's into the cover on his good friend Joe Hendry, and Hendry able to kick out at
no
2.
friends tonight, Vic.
Certainly not going for another cover. Another hook of the leg. This time on Miles Bourne, who's able to get that inside shoulder up. And will the third time be the charm? Trying to shoot the half. Turnover, Dion Lennox. Referees right
Got the leg up.
No.
He can't no good. Wow.
Slater did everything right there, but still didn't get a 3 count.
You see it immediately. This is the reaction I was looking for. Immediately jumping right after that left knee. You said he was compromised.
Big time.
He certainly is.
Big time right now, but Slater's still in the fight. If he can land one big shot,
Slater, Coach doesn't agree with him.
Right now, we could just get one big shot to stick
Kick.
over with.
This is our main
Punch.
event. Fatal four-way to determine the #1 contender
Uh-oh.
for New Year's Eve of the
Nice
first
kick.
NXT of 2026. Who will challenge Oba Femi?
Ooh.
Could it be
Not
Leon
by few
Slater?
up kicks
And
here.
Slater right now
Kicks.
is blocking out the pain.
Adrenaline factor right now. He's gone.
Adrenaline will make a man do crazy things.
Adrenaline makes a man do crazy
A
things.
championship will make you do things even more crazy, Vic. Trust me on that. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. Nice coming out.
And again, you talked about the
Uppercut.
dangers of this matchup, how hard it is to win a fatal
Nice
four-way
back.
title
Nice
matchup.
back
So many
suplex.
bodies, so many
Ooh,
personas. Big
spine to the
spine buster,
pine.
but it's Joe Hendry. Hendry trying to
And
hold
Henry.
it.
And here's Leon Lennox up. I believe. Wow.
Turning around, Leon Slater ducking right out of the
Looking
way. It's
into.
Hendry. Joe
Standing
looking for
ovation.
that standing ovation counter.
No.
Leon Slater knows Joe so well. Hitting that Utopia.
Utopia.
The Utopia dropping Hendry. Slater just collapsed. This is the opportunity now. Leon could capitalize. And Dion Lennox
Dion
on the
Lennox
outside.
is
Things
fun.
starting to break down once more.
Dion Lennox right now.
Oh, nice 619 type move. And Lennox being tossed in.
Right now, man. He's not going to quit.
Slater, the youngest in charge. A man who has dreamed of the moment. The man who realized another dream.
Slater.
John Cena's last match to be part of that event. To be in our nation's capital. Now climbing to the top. What are you thinking, Vic? He's thinking to go for an exclamation point. But look at Dion Lennox. So wise. Rolling just out of the way.
He was like, are you kidding me here? Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa, swanton. Swanton from.
Absolute disbelief. Slater trying to block out the pain, trying to climb. There's my
Oh, drop kick. What a drop kick by Malcolm.
Leon here on the outside. Born right now in the driver's seat for at least a moment.
252 pounds of pure motivation. Joe Hendry.
Made believers year after year.
We believe chance swinging out. Look at that drop kick. Wow. Oh no. Is he gonna do 2 fall away slams? Joe Hendry. Hendry and Bourne going at it. Nice clothesline. Another clothesline. Uh-oh. Fall away slam. Kip up. Oh, Leon Lennox. Kip up.
You can't tell me Joe Hendry doesn't want it.
Joe Hendry. Angle slam. Landing Dion Lennox over the ring. Uh-oh. Standing ovation. Oh, no, 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 no. Got caught, got hoisted. Got caught to the outside.
And we've seen this in the past from Joe Hendry. Hendry going deep into the playbook.
You can do it. 1, 2. Yeah, Lennox pulling. Ooh. Pounds of pure motivation. Uh-oh. Leon Slater going low. Look at Leon Slater. What the wow. Swanton 450. 1, 2. Oh. Ow. Ow.
Booker, a TNA wrestler, is the #1 contender to the NXT Championship, and the youngest in charge did it on one leg here tonight. And this was some of the action. I mean, Joe Hendry at this juncture of the match was rolling. He was going deep into the arsenal. He was pulling everything out of the playbook. But it was, as you said, right place, right time for Dion Lennox. But the issue between Joe Hendry and Dark State run deep. But look who is in the right place at
Right place, right time indeed.
Swanton,
Oh,
450 in
indeed,
utter
man.
disbelief.
Wow.
Leon Slater is now the man.
Holy.
Challenge.
Overflowing. Ooh, overflowing Leon Slater.
Is the landscape going to shift?
Holy.
Leon Slater has a date with destiny. Slater,
Yeah, Slater
Femi,
and
with
Femi.
everyone looking on at New Year's
Oh,
Eve.
Tony D'Angelo up there. Whoa, holy. Wow. Whew. That was one hellacious match, folks. I give NXT my NXT highlight, even though I missed it, has to be, well, actually there are two highlights. One that I had seen and one that I had not. This one that the one that I had seen was Event QCC, Vince Sinclair and Kendall Gray defeating Fatal Influences, Laney Reed and Fallon Henley, giving Kendall Gray the advantage going into New Year's Evil, January 6th. Also, and the one that I hadn't seen, congratulations to Thea Hail for defeating Blake Monroe. Low point has to be Mickey Saints destroying, or rather putting, Javon Evans through the table. You know Javon's going to be feeling that over the next few weeks. And match of the night has to be the main event. I give NXT, I'll say a B plus, but or an 8 out of 10. But yeah, so I mean it was good. It was fun. It was good fun. I mean, holy, was that good. You're right, Nick, let's effing go. New Year's Evil, January 6th is gonna cook out loud. So it was a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Next few weeks will be a lot of fun as well. We are really eating good here. And we're gonna see about sending a raid out soon. Let's see, just who we can send a raid out to. Yeah, I have a couple of peeps that I have in mind for a raid. One of whom is having a date night. If she's, yeah, good, she's still up and about. So, but yeah, so we're gonna, let's see, yeah, we're gonna send it out to Boochie Boo. She has a date night, and she's a good friend of mine. But yeah, so like I said, I will not be streaming I won't be streaming tomorrow because Dynamite's 3 hours long, and because it'll be a 3-hour Dynamite collision, and it won't make any sense just to step away after that. Saturday I might not be streaming either. It all depends, but yeah, so I will definitely be on next Tuesday for NXT. That is a guarantee. But yeah, so we're gonna send a raid out to Boochie Boo. She's doing a just chatting. She's doing a date night stream.